Hello everybody. Finally, I'm back. Network is doing a few funny things this morning. Fiona Clark, this Energizer here. Now, I've been talking to you the last few days about the tapping points that we use in EFT and the reason why we're actually using these points specifically. Because there's not just like a random sort of state of points tapping anywhere. They all have a reason to be used in the sequence that we use within our tapping. EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, Fast EFT, which is what I use. So what we're talking about today is the Gallbladder Meridian. Now, Gallbladder Meridian actually starts at the corner of the eye and it sort of zigzags around the side of the head, comes down the side of the body and all the way down the legs and off the fourth toe. Now, Gallbladder Meridian is another interesting meridian because the gallbladder actually, the functions of our gallbladder really is to store and excrete the bile which it receives from the liver until it is needed for digestion. Now that's its physical need. Now when we are feeling indecisive, when we are feeling that there's a lot of anger in our system, in our emotional sense, if we're feeling that we've got a lot of judgments going on, if we feel that we're feeling really resentful, really frustrated about different things, it could relate to this meridian because these are the emotions that come up for gallbladder. Now, gallbladder is very much, it's the yang organ to the liver, and it's in the wood element. Now, gallbladder and liver are very much to do with anger, resentment, judgment. I mean, real anger, you know, when we're feeling like, we really just can't get ourselves together. It very much is to do with making good judgments, good decisions. So if you feel like all these things are coming up for you and you're really not being able to make good decisions, then it could be that this meridian is having a bit of a wobble. It's not feeling great because you're not feeling great. So the other thing that it does on a physical sense, just think about it, because it's actually covering, zigzagging around the side of the head here. If you have headaches, this can also be another point that will be really useful to tap. We've gone through a couple of the other meridians that have gone on different points of the head, which are also good for headaches or migraines, but this one also at the side of the head can affect that. So it can be really good if you are somebody who suffers with headaches or migraines or irritability, also tinnitus, because remember, it's going around the ear. It is also known to govern the sleep. So if you feel that you have problems getting to sleep, this is another point that you can use, because every meridian actually has a powerful point of the day or night. It's a 2-hour, and this meridian is most powerful between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Those are the times when we're just going off into sleep or we're in the deepest part of our sleep. So if you feel that you're struggling with your sleep or you can't get to sleep, then this is another point that you can use. What else can I tell you? I don't want to tell you all the little nitty-gritties, but things that are helpful to you. So just think about the emotions. The biggest emotion that we have connected with this is anger, it is judgment, it is frustration and resentment. It is, and then when this is in balance, we know we can make better decisions. We can make better judgments. We have more courage. We have more initiative to really get the right decisions that we need for us. So these are all really powerful things that make our life a lot easier. Let's put it that way. So this is the reason we tap at the end of the eyebrow, because this one certainly can have a massive effect in how we feel. And sometimes when we have that anger and we're keeping it down inside us, it turns into resentment. And that is really not a good thing, because it's almost like it festers inside us if we cannot express it. So this is why we use this point, and we use it on both sides of the eyes, because these are bilateral points. Okay, so anything down the side, any of these points that are going down the side of the face, they're actually on both sides. I've only got a couple that are actually in the middle, so just down the center line, which we haven't reached as yet. So gallbladder, Really important one again. And it is another really long meridian, like the bladder that went go all the way down the back of the body. I think we can be clearly to say that gallbladder is even longer because it starts here and it zigs all the way down before it gets to your fourth toe. So I'm hoping that is helpful. Let me know what you think about gallbladder, and let me know if you can relate to any of those emotions, the fear, so the anger. It's more anger than fear, actually. The judgment, the resentment, the frustration, difficulty in making decisions, headaches, tinnitus, lack of sleep. Any relation to those? Let me know. See what you think. I'll be back tomorrow with what are we doing tomorrow? Triple warmer tomorrow, because that also comes off at the side of the eye. Good morning, Brenda. Nice to see you. I'm just off, so you're going to have to watch it again. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.